Hello, John Landstrom, Blue Moon Cycle. We're a BMW dealer in Norcross, Georgia. We're here today to look at one of our vintage bikes. This is a 1974 Condor A350. The Condor is a Swiss Army motorcycle. I went to the Swiss Army depot in Switzerland, of course, and saw several of these at auction, Pinzgauer trucks, all kinds of interesting stuff. And this is one of the motorcycles that were built for the Army and then released to the public just 2-3 years ago. This motorcycle is primarily a Ducati engine. They did some differences to the engine for reliability and durability. They added an oil filter. The engine was rubber mounted in the frame, so vibration is reduced. It has really good Italian components, Marzocchi front fork, Grimeca brakes, Dell'Orto carburetor. The front and rear wheels interchange. The rear wheel can be removed without removing the rear chain or sprocket. So they're a real easy bike to work on. Parts availability is very good. You can get them either from Condor suppliers in Switzerland or from Ducati sources here in the United States. These bikes have fairly low miles for their age. Miles range between 20 and 40,000 kilometers. Blue Moon Cycle has imported several of these Condors from Switzerland, and most of them, in fact I think all of them, are original Swiss titles from the military. Never been in civilian use, and they're just in fantastic condition. All the little stickers are original to the bike, the keys, the tool kits, the tire repair kit, the rag, everything that comes with the bike. We'll show you some of those details in a bit. But if you want a bike that's a very utilitarian bike, easy to work on yourself, 350cc, enough power to ride on the interstate, and just a fun all-around bike that's eye-catcher conversation piece and Swiss quality. The electrics, a lot of them are the same as the BMW motorcycles. Uses the Hella headlight, which is a German BMW part, Ducati Condor engine, brakes, wheels, all top quality. The exhaust systems are always white. They are not painted, they're a sprayed metal finish, and I believe they do that to keep the reflection at a minimum for military use. But everything about the bike is just super heavy duty and built for utilitarian military type purpose. Condor made this model starting in 1973. They built them through 1979, so they had a 6-year production run, and they made 3,000 during that time. They were only started to become released from the military about 10 years ago, so the survival rate is very high. Of the 3,000 they made, I would guess there's probably 2,500 still in use. Parts availability is available through suppliers in Switzerland. Of course, your Ducati engine parts you can get here from Ducati suppliers in the US. And we have other Swiss Army bikes as well. I have several of these. I also have the Condor 580, which is their opposed twin motorcycle shaft drive. I have the A250, which was the predecessor to this bike, which is the 250 single shaft drive, much like the BMW R26. But the A350s are the lowest price and probably, from just a utilitarian standpoint, the most practical choice, because it's a good motorcycle and it's a price that you can comparable to a used Japanese bike. Yet this is going to be an appreciating classic, and can't beat the Swiss quality. The toolkit is stowed in this compartment on the side, and heavy-duty canvas bag, chrome vanadium Hazit tools, and some of the details are interesting. Little stitch marks on the the bag where it's been repaired and whatnot. I want to show you what the Swiss Army provides with each motorcycle. This is actually their cleaning rag, and I was told by somebody in the military that the idea behind this is it's multi-sided, so you can wash it, soak up oil, whatever, and then you can also use it as a fire starter. So the oilier the better. Wash your motorcycle and then start your fire. They also come equipped with a tire repair kit. This is actual Swiss Army baling wire that they provide with the motorcycle. And let's see what we have over here. Here's a tire pump. And this is again provided military lock with padlock, old world type key. A key is included. I'll show it to you here. You get the key, the little tab, and then here's your other tool compartment. So you have one on each side, and let's see, this is an air filter and spare parts, nifty little plastic bag, and inside is every light bulb on the motorcycle. So you have a spare bulb kit to go with it. And then the motorcycle also accommodates a rifle on each side. So the driver and the passenger, that's the rifle rack there. And so you're good to go for your weekend hunting trip as well as your motorcycle ride. On the back we have the Denfeld luggage rack, the Denfeld rubber strap. The bags are by Denfeld. If you remember the old TV show MacGyver, he didn't go anywhere without his Swiss Army knife. And just like the knife, this motorcycle is about as multifaceted and utilitarian as you can get in a motorcycle. You can ride it off-road, you can ride it on highways, you can use it for commuting. It's built to be fixed in the field. It's just a bike that's probably outlast the owner and continue to appreciate. They didn't make that many, 3,000 total production, and we have several for sale, but supply is still limited, and the price is very reasonable.